What is going on, YouTube? How's it going, everybody? Oh man, it feels nice to get out and ride. Yeah, it feels super nice to get out and get on the motorcycle and enjoy my time a little bit in this summer evening. So, welcome to a sunset ride. Yeah, so today, just hanging on out, having a good time. Had a pretty busy weekend camping and didn't get a chance to do an upload, didn't get a chance to really ride my motorcycle much, which is all good, you know. I mean, camping's a lot of fun and I had an awesome time. Did some backwoods camping. Camping was fun and relaxing, but then the setup and tear down of everything was also tiring, so it's nice to be able to get out onto the motorcycle and just enjoy, you know, what we have left of summer. Had a lot on my mind recently. I just realized I have not had a chance to clean my windscreen since the last couple rides, so sorry for the, you know, bug splatter. Whatever, it's part of riding in the summer. Anyway, so yeah, I had a lot on my mind recently, and it's easy to kind of go through life and just kind of roll with the punches, or at least it is for me, you know. I just, if a situation presents itself, then I, you know, look at everything as objectively as I can and try to make a decision based on what I think, you know, the best course of action is. So currently, my big life decision is changing my job. It's not going to be changing necessarily like what I do. It's going to be a little bit different, some of the work I'm doing, but for the most part it's exactly the same type of job. But it's for a different company, and that decision has just been weighing on me a lot recently, and it's been a really tough one to make. And, you know, it's really easy to kind of get caught up in the moment and kind of wonder whether or not you are making the right decision. When you're not thinking about everything, it's easy to say, oh yeah, I would do this, or oh yeah, I would do that, you know, what have you. But when it actually comes time to make the decision and it affects people, yourself, your family, others, it's tough, you know. And for me personally, I try to weigh all the options out, and I try to make sure I'm making the right decision. Sometimes I take a little bit longer just because I feel like I need to do my due diligence and I need to work through everything I can. So eventually you get things figured out, and all you can do is work with what you can and then make a decision and then, you know, see what happens. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. And I think what I'm going to be doing is changing companies. And it's not like the company I work for currently is a bad company. I've had a really great experience with them. I was hired during the pandemic. I mean, it's been a great company to work for, honestly. And I am not leaving on bad terms. Let's see if I can get a nice little picture, sunset picture of the motorcycle. Cool. Just gonna kind of roll through these new developments here. They popped up since last time I was here. Yeah, this looks like it's just gonna be a dead end here. Look at all those homes, all looking the exact same. Same color and everything. Ha! Had my blinker on the whole time. Funny. So yeah, like I said, I'm not leaving on bad terms. The company I work for is a really solid company. The company that I'm gonna be going to work for is actually one that I've worked for in the past. They're a good company, and I've got some really good friends and previous coworkers who currently work there now. I think it's gonna be a good situation, but you know, really the reason for me talking about this is because it's just been on my mind a lot recently, and it's been a hard decision because, you know, I'm leaving a solid company and some people I really like working with, and I'm going to be going to a company who, you know, I really like working with, the people there and the work I'm doing. So the work that I'm going to be working on, going back to the company that I previously worked for, is going to be kind of in line with more of the type of work that I enjoy doing. And so I think overall it's going to be a good fit, and it'll be a good decision to go back. But, you know, if you process decisions like I do, it's easy to really wonder whether or not you are making the right decision. But anyway, so yeah, that decision has just been on my mind. It's been something that I've been trying to process and work through. You know, it's not too bad. I mean, I think ultimately at the end of the day, whatever company I decide to work for, it's not going to be a bad choice. I think both are great companies and have both their pros and cons, and I think I'm making this decision for the right reasons. Wish me luck. I'm going to be putting my notice in pretty soon here and starting the new job. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you have done in the past when making difficult decisions, whether it's life decisions, moving, job changes, what have you. You know, leave a comment and let me know how you've come to certain decisions and if you found them difficult or if they were easy to be made. But at the end of the day, I try my best to look forward, and I think this company is going to help better align me with what I want to do long term, and that's going to be owning my own business. Probably from the beginning, when I really started seriously thinking about what career I was going to do, I think owning my own business was really something that stood out to me. Something that's just kind of been a goal that's been in the back of my mind for a really long time. I don't know how it's going to happen. I don't know what it's going to take to actually get myself there, but I know that I will get there, and I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to that journey, and I mean, I'm already on the journey, right? I'm looking forward to seeing how things turn out. I mean, who knows? It'd be really cool to do something with motorcycles in the future for a living, you know, full-time motorcycle gig, whether that's motovlogging or working on bikes or something, you know, or maybe it's something that would include my current career, or maybe some kind of weird mixture, you know. I don't know exactly what it would look like, but I know I'm gonna get there. It's kind of interesting when you start thinking about certain things. I feel like in my mind those kinds of things start popping up and making themselves more aware. And so the idea of like manifest destiny has come up a lot more recently in my life in the last couple years. Just that concept. If I can go and I can manifest going out and owning my own business and working for myself, then yeah, I definitely, that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna make it happen. Right now this channel is just a hobby thing, but if it could turn into something that was bigger, that'd be freaking awesome. I would jump right in, be along for the ride, you know. I don't know, I'm not saying that it is, not saying that that's the type of motovlogger that I am or I'm gonna be, not saying that my content is even worth that kind of level, but if it could get there one day, that would be pretty cool, you know. I'd be all for that. I think there's a road up here on the right that I've been wanting to go down. Might just go to some people's houses and then they're like, what the hell are you doing down here? No trespassing. Alright, well, guess I'm not going that way. Own my own business one day. I think that's something that I can achieve, and that's been a goal of mine for a long time now. Working at this new company is going to hopefully help enable me to do that. I'm going to be working with a lot of small businesses, and just the type of work I'm going to be doing is going to just line up better with what I think I want to do long term. But it's hard, you know, it's hard to leave a good company with people who've treated you well for the most part, and you know, to jump out on a limb and do something a little different. But I'm ready for the challenge. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. A little bit more of a chill moto vlog today, you know, sunset evening ride, just kind of going through what my thoughts have been and what's been going on recently. So leave a comment down below, let me know what has been going on in your life recently, and if you're excited for hopefully a couple more weeks or a month of riding. If you live down south, maybe it's going to start cooling down and you'll be able to do some more riding, so that would be cool. I'm not looking forward to the fall. I am for, you know, some of the fun things that come with fall, like, you know, some of the holidays, Thanksgiving, Halloween, some of those things. And, you know, it's cool when things like, you know, the trees are pretty and different colors and all that kind of stuff, but I'm not looking forward to the rain, the ability to not get out and ride. Like, I could have ridden every single day of July, I think. Same for August. So it's too bad that we are, you know, we're at the end of August, so it's too bad that we're getting down to the last couple weeks of riding season, but it's been a good one. It's been a lot of fun. It's, you know, just reflecting a little bit on that. I'm going to be coming up here I'm just a few months away from 1 month of, or a few months away from 1 year of motovlogging. That's been great. The videos have gone well. I think my biggest goal would be to ramp up. I've talked about this before on the channel, but I think it would be to ramp up video editing. And so maybe in the fall and winter on those rainy days, I can kind of catch up on editing a little bit and kind of work through some things. So right now I'm just kind of out trying to enjoy summer while it lasts, continue to try to learn best I can, and then hopefully learn and grow and go into the new year with new direction, a new perspective, all that kind of stuff. So I don't know why I'm talking about year-end crap. Like, I still got like 4 months left in the year. I'm feeling great about how this year's gone so far. Had some great chances to ride it with some good buddies. Had a lot of fun exploring just different areas of the state. And yeah, there's a lot more out there that I want to go to. So yeah, it'll be good. I'm looking forward to the rest of the year and to next year. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off there. Sun's starting to go down. Gotta get home and make some dinner. Dinner. If you've not had a chance, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, the Evergreen Motovlog channel, that is. I've got tons of motorcycle content both on the channel and headed your way, so go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell for future uploads. Thank you everyone for hanging on out, and this is the Evergreen Motovlog channel, reminding y'all to ride safe out there, mind your surroundings, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace!